Frightfully Tall line is so iconic. I really wish that we would get repros. I've already said it for the Draculaura one, but I would love to have these again because they're seriously gorgeous, and who doesn't want a giant Monster High doll in their collection? The packaging and presentation is really nice. I feel like Monster High always does super well with that, and the artwork on the front is so pretty. Clawdeen herself looks so fierce. I love her facial expression, and her outfit is so nicely detailed. I do really wish that these were more affordable on the secondhand market because trust me when I say that they are so hard to find for a good deal. I literally had to save up to get Draculaura and then save up again to get Clawdeen. And I've wanted them for years, so the fact that I'm only getting them now just speaks volumes to how expensive they are. But I do understand that they are pretty rare these days and pretty hard to come by new in box because they're just so old, so I get where the pricing comes from, especially if it's a collector selling them, but still, I feel like I'm allowed to complain about the price even though I understand where the pricing comes from. And the box, like the background, is just so cool. I love how they included like the hallway of Monster High in a nice bright pink color. Clawdeen herself looks really gorgeous. I love that she has actual pierced ears and you can actually take out the piercings, I think. Unfortunately, the stand is a little wobbly. I feel like the base where you plug it into is a little loose and the doll is pretty heavy, so it's hard for the stand to hold it firmly. Her hair does have that sticky feel to it that Monster High dolls tend to have, and over in the back it is super matted and it looks very flat, so it's definitely going to need some work. If you have any tips for Monster High hair, feel free to comment them down below. But her outfit is so incredibly accurate. I love the fur trim of her jacket and the fact that it's a separate piece from her tank top. And the tank top actually has glittery black zebra stripes, which is so cool. And she's pretty accurate in the skirt department as well because she does have like a pretty flared out skirt and the iconic belt with little gold detailings. I feel like it just looks so good on her. She does have nothing underneath though. And her shoes are probably one of my favorite shoes for Monster High because they just look amazing. I love the amount of painted on details and how each buckle is painted on in a gold color. Usually for dolls in this scale, they do tend to skimp out a lot on the details, and that tends to include shoes most of the time. What do you think about this doll, and who's your favorite from the Frightfully Tall doll line?